nos hicieron brujería, güey. No, no sé qué más nos hicieron pinche brujería, güey.
I mean, at this point, you guys went ahead. I mean, it was no secret. You guys took.
All right, guys. All right. We're going live.
Yeah, that's right. Kicking it. Got the whole crew in the studio, just conversating. Three different minds, a laid-back situation. Spinning them yarns from the tragic to the hilarious. Yeah, we keep it real. Perspectives always varying. The Odd Trio. We're the Odd Trio.
Oh, no.
No, this is the real conversation. This is as real as it gets. So, what were you saying?
And we're back.
I can't. We're back.
We're back, bitches.
Episode 4. Lead the way.
So,
Okay.
excuse me. So, last episode we talked about something, right? That was leading into a police raid that we all experienced back in 2007, 8.
I don't know, but if you've never been part of a police raid, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it.
This is extremely.
And this wasn't a raid like the weak ass raids they have now on Kern County activities. And right now they just have like
Whoa.
The raids right now that they're doing, they're whack.
Well, I mean, because a raid is unexpected.
Yeah.
But
that was
just,
really
like,
unexpected, by the way.
All they do is just
I mean, Kern County activities is.
No, yeah. I'm talking about the raids.
It's not like Kern County activities is in charge of like what actually occurs in front of them. They just
Right.
show up and record, and whatever happens.
No.
No, I mean that's not what I'm talking
People
about.
of Kern County.
I'm talking about the way the raids are
Yeah.
now. It's like one SWAT truck and like 6 officers.
Oh,
The
yeah.
raid that we were in,
it was full
it
force.
was detectives, it was BPD, it was SWAT. The entire block was shut down.
Do you think DEA was there?
DEA was there.
FBI. I don't know about FBI.
No,
Nah,
FBI.
not FBI.
And it was in 2011.
2011.
2011.
How do you know? You put up the.
No.
news article?
No. I just know.
All right,
You
so
didn't forget.
we did ask for permission to talk about this story from the person who they were looking for. We're just gonna call him Armando Casas because he works in construction.
He built houses.
He built houses. Armando Casas.
I'm gonna just call him Army for
Well,
short.
fun fact: it was on a beautiful sunny day in Bakersfield.
It was a beautiful.
It was
day.
very scary for me because I was illegally downloading music. I was downloading music
Oh, I
from
forgot
fucking
about this part.
LimeWire,
Yep.
and then
It's
you
back
just hear
then.
pop, 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 pop.
And constant joke. Whenever somebody knocks on the door really loudly, I would always go ahead and say, "Who the hell's knocking on the door like if they're the cops?"
Now,
So-
bro, come on. That's not how he says it.
That's not how you said it.
That's not how you say it. Say how the
Say it.
fuck.
So, okay,
say
so-
how you say it.
So a lot of you guys should be familiar because you're like all our age group about the movie The Wash with Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. So if you're not aware,
I was
there's
paraphrasing.
a movie.
No, say it.
Yeah, you got to say it properly. There's
Not
a
with this
movie
politically correct.
where they're bumping loud music and the neighbor says, "I'm gonna call the cops." When he says to go ahead, call the cops. The cops show up, they bang on the door, and Snoop Dogg goes, "Who the fuck is that knocking like the damn police?" And he looks through the people and he goes, "Oh shit, hey, it is the police, guys." So we always said that. Anytime anybody knocked, because back then we didn't have Ring cameras, people knocked on the door.
We would always
So-
say that, except the oh shit, it is
Yeah.
the police.
Yeah.
We would always say who the hell
Every
is that
time somebody
knocking
would knock on the
damn
door,
police?
if they knocked loud or like double knock or whatever, we would
Oh,
always
yeah,
say
that's how I said it.
we would always say that. So
I
this
haven't said it
time,
forever.
it was Louis' turn to get the door.
So again, I'm illegally downloading fucking LimeWire music. Next thing you know, you hear pa 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 pa. Louis.
So my dumbass walks up to the door, and apparently I said it like it did in the movie. So I was like, "Who the fuck is knocking like the police?" Look through the damn peephole. Oh shit! It is the police.
So my dumb ass turn on. I put like power fucking.
No,
show
when
the
Louis said
computer.
that, you're like, "What is it?" And then he's like, "Yeah, I think it is." And you just hear like,
National Guard
I was,
police.
bro, I was downloading the best fucking Little Rock featuring Tupac featuring Eazy-E song.
"Yeah, I had to get up and check too." 'cause
15 featured artists.
Yeah, Louis didn't want to open the door, so I had to get up and check. And I just seen like dudes in white shirts, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I opened the door, and they were like, "Hey, are your parents home?" And I was like, "Yeah, they're asleep, but yeah, they're home." And they're like, "Oh, okay, can you get them?" I was like, "All right." And I couldn't really see past them because it was detectives. I just seen dudes, and I saw their badge because they had the badge on their belts. So like I seen that right away, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I think he did tell me we have a warrant.
Yeah, they did. They took the warrant.
So
They
I
had a
was like, all
warrant.
right. So they stayed outside the door, and then they just asked who's in the house, and I just said it's my two friends and my parents, and they're like, okay, we need everybody in the living room. So like when that happened, Ronald was already turned the computer off and hit the
Mhm.
corner. So I went to go get my dad, and I'm like, hey, the cops are here. They got a warrant. I don't know what they said that you need to wake up. And my dad's like, what? He like tripped out. Obviously, like people got a warrant. So he woke up and he came out, and then the cops were already like in the doorway, so like they just came in, and then he gave my dad the search warrant right away. He just said we need to search the house,
No,
and then
no, they kind of lagged it for the warrant because I remember your dad asking, "Can I see that warrant?" He asked him like 3
no,
times.
they gave it to him right away.
Did they? I
Yeah,
could have sworn he asked.
no, the guy had already had it in his hand. The detective, this was prepared. That's what I'm saying. This wasn't Kern County activity raid. This was a raid where these fools knew what they were doing.
Yeah, they were coordinated.
Yeah, they were. So as soon as my dad touched the paper, boom, SWAT walked in and went straight to our room. And my room, when you walked in at that time, when Ronald was living with us. So you walk in, you hit the left, and then you hit a right and another right, and that was our room. Our room was right next to the door, but we had like a little secondary living room, so it divided it.
Yeah, I was
So
just
yeah,
concerned about the computer.
like as soon as they hit that first right, we're like, damn, they're going straight to the computer.
Straight to the fucking
And
computer.
then they went to the room. We're like, what the like we were just sitting on the couch tripping out, like, why are they in our room? Like,
Mhm.
and you just
Nobody
hear
knew
them
what
like
was going
tossing
on.
shit. Like, yeah,
Everything.
we didn't know anything that was
Our
going
bucket
on.
of condoms and lube.
We had a bucket of condoms.
Why did we
and,
have that? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But you said we live together.
No questions, please. No questions.
So yeah, we ended up just sitting there like wondering what are they doing in our room? You know, like, they didn't tell us anything. And the main detective was right there talking to my dad. And at that time, my mom woke up because she heard everybody already basically running inside the house. So she came out and same thing. Anybody in the house had to be sitting down. And my dad he asked if we can go get my brother. And they were like, well, where's your son at? And he's like, he's 2 houses away. He's like, I guess my dad had already seen outside. And he was like, well, you guys got all the cops out here, man. So, you know, like, I just want to go get him because everybody's watching. So, like, I want to just bring him home so he could be
Right.
safe. He said, well, we'll go get him for you. And he goes, no, like, just send my son. So I was like, all right. So I had to go with 2 SWAT officers. And my brother was at his
What
little
was the
friend's
scene
house.
outside?
Let me get there.
Okay, sorry.
My brother was 3 houses away at his little friend's house. So I walk out, and when you walk out at the old house, it was like not like a patio, but a walkway entrance. So you couldn't see anything until you actually got out of the entrance. So I walk out, bro, and all 12 of the homies next door are laying down, face down, hands behind their back. And it was the neighbor that we grew up with next door, his brother, I think one of his cousins, and then 3 of the friends that lived down the street. And then Armando was right there on the floor too.
Pretty much the whole neighborhood.
Basically,
Yep.
the whole neighborhood that was older than us because we were the
Yeah.
youngsters. So they were more like 20s.
Yeah.
20s. I think maybe the oldest one was probably like 28.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just the same thing they always did. Every day in that neighborhood or every weekend in that neighborhood, they would pull up to the neighbor's house because he had a big ass tree and play poker, dominoes, drink. Yeah,
Nothing-
just
nothing
nothing
excessive,
crazy.
just-
That was a
Just
thing.
just
Yeah.
kicking back.
Just
pretty
like
much.
you
So-
fools at work, like during lunch, how you
Yeah,
guys just kick
yeah,
back and
go
drink.
just kick
Yeah,
back.
like that,
So,
nothing.
so they were just kicking it, playing poker, and yeah, I walk out and the whole like these fools are laying down, like facing the grass. SWAT officers were like at that time it was rifles. It wasn't these stupid California approved 9mm right now. It was like a real like rifle, and these fools were armed and just like holding them down. And then I hit the sidewalk. The whole block is outside with the eyes glued to our house.
Yep.
You look at the end of the block, the police, BPD shut down both blocks or both entrances to the block were covered by BPD cars. Detective units are right there. SWAT was right there. So I'm walking and I'm walking with 2 SWAT officers. Like if I'm really gonna do something. So I get my
Like a
little brother
snitch.
and my little brother was like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know. Like we just cops are here. So we gotta walk back to the house. And my little brother at the time, he was probably like, if that was 2011, I was a junior or a sophomore, something like that. I was probably a sophomore, and I'm 8 years older than Max. So what is that?
He was small.
He was in elementary.
5?
He was probably in elementary. Yeah. So, he didn't know what's going
5 or
on. He just sees
6?
cops and everything everywhere. So we get back to the house. And as soon as I walk in, they had already interviewed you first, no?
Dude, honestly, I don't even remember. I think they took me into the room.
I think they did talk
Yeah.
to you first.
At some point,
Yeah.
so at some point during all this that's going on, they take you and they interview you.
Yeah.
And then eventually they go ahead and
I
do the
think
same
they
for you.
interviewed both of us, no?
I think they
At
did.
the same time,
Did
bro.
they take you to Max's room?
No, was it Max's?
I think they did separate us
They separated
because
us.
I was in
yeah.
our room. I know I was in our room because when I walked in, I saw the desmadre. The beds were on the floor. The colchones were thrown over. Sábanas all over the place.
Condones everywhere.
Everything,
Lube
bro.
everywhere. Un pinche
Yeah,
vato.
it was.
Bottle, lube bottle, not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not like these damn deviants went ahead and opened the bottle and just
The KY jelly was on the floor.
KY jelly.
just spread it
Anyways,
everywhere.
And they
so
even
yeah.
snitched on us over all the condoms and lube, right?
Yeah, they didn't even ask. That was the weirdest part about it.
Scandalous.
Like that, I really thought that's what they were looking
I thought
for.
they were
Like,
gonna tell. Didn't they tell your mom about it? Like,
I
oh no, they
didn't.
told
No,
your
my
mom about
dad.
something else.
They told my dad. They were like, you guys know there's like a bucket of condoms? And my dad's like, yeah, they're guys. Leave them alone, you know.
Yeah.
But we also had a weapon there.
Yeah, we had a little bat right here. We called it a little beater.
Yeah.
Beater.
Yeah. So
If you know,
we
you know.
never used it. We would carry it every now and then. So like when they interviewed me, they did bring it up and they're like, what's this? Because we even carved the name on it. And I was like, we found that on the street. And we
Yeah.
thought it was cool. It was ours.
Did they take it? No, huh?
No, they didn't
They
take
didn't.
it because it wasn't really like a weapon. It was like a piece of like industrial plastic.
So
but it
what was
like
the
a
raid
stick.
about? What was
So
it
the raid ended up being, I guess, about Armando.
for? Armando
so-
Casas.
Army.
Yeah, Armando Casas. He we're not gonna get into the specifics of what happened.
I think the people want to know.
and
Well,
okay.
they don't know who Armando Casas is.
I mean,
So a felony was committed.
A felony was committed.
I don't
towards
think we
another
need, I don't
individual.
think we need to go any further than that. But a felony was
Yeah,
committed.
a felony was committed.
Someone was-
A very serious felony.
Very serious.
And they were basically looking for a weapon that was used, and they ended up finding our weapon, which thank God it wasn't the same
the
type of weapon.
that was
The same
used.
type of weapon.
Right.
So mind you, again, we got the green light to talk about this. So we're not getting into too much details, even though he gave us the green light.
Give
that we
us a
could
green
talk
light.
about
You know
it.
what? Fuck
We
it.
just-
We're gonna
we just
talk.
gotta
We're gonna give
respect
all
it.
the details. We're gonna give names,
We'll,
addresses.
we'll
We're
go ahead
getting
and
deep
say what
into
we
the-
can say.
We're getting deep
Yeah.
into
We'll
the
we'll,
murky
we'll go
waters
ahead and bring up whatever
of the underworld.
whatever we can bring
Yeah.
up.
Well, apparently prior to that, to the raid, myself, Enrique, and I, were with this individual going to
Multiple times going to the
Yeah.
block.
going to his block.
Yeah,
you
we're
know,
going to his block, his old block.
Hanging out with Armando.
riding
As usual.
bikes. Yeah,
Yep.
We would always take him over there to his block, and we'd ride back.
right back.
And at that time too, one of my aunts used to cut hair, so we went to get cut by her one time, and so that's the first thing the cop asked me, like, "Oh, so how often are you in said neighborhood?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? Like, I'm not there. What do you mean?" "Oh, because we have pictures of you and your buddy over there that's getting interviewed in another room. You guys are always in that neighborhood." And we're like, "Oh." He's like, "Oh, so you weren't here on this date and driving this car?" And I'm like, "Shit." When I was like, bro, I was like, well, we never really go in a car.
No.
But then that time I was like, I got my haircut by my aunt. My aunt lives in that neighborhood. That's the house that's on that street. And he goes, so you're getting your haircut? I'm like, yeah. He's like, how can you prove that? I'm like, you can go to her house and ask her, bro. Like, not that serious.
Mhm.
At the time, again, mind you, we didn't know what the fuck was going on.
we didn't.
They
know.
didn't say they
At
didn't say
that
anything.
time, at this point, I still thought that they were tripping on us
Yeah.
downloading stuff because, mind you, we used to download.
I'm over here. I'm
Hell,
like,
we used to download movies, music, be on websites we ain't supposed to be on. So this whole time
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's about me and him.
This was a time period where you could go ahead and basically get away with that. It's not as strict as it is now,
Yeah.
where you
Yeah.
need like 50,000
I'm over here
things just to
telling-
illegally download
telling
one
the cop, I'm
song
like,
file.
no, sir. I click, no, I am under 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it
know?
still gave him access to it.
It still gave me.
Yeah, it's
Not
still,
my
it's
fault.
it's weird.
What did they ask you? I don't even think we ever talked about that.
Yeah, tell the truth, bro. I really don't fucking remember.
It's been so long.
I really don't remember. I'm sure back then I probably denied everything they asked me.
As you should.
Yeah. Till this day, I probably acted stupid or something. Because I do remember them asking about like, what were you guys doing? You guys were riding a bicycle with him, and then we just dropped him off. We came back. We got picked up by Carlo.
That's fine.
Somebody else.
You could say
We
my
got
dad's
picked
name.
up by
Different.
yeah.
We got caught riding one time,
We
like
caught-
at 999. My dad picked us up.
We went to
caught
go
us on
drop
Union.
Armando Casas over there in his neighborhood,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "You guys gotta go back by yourselves." I'm like, "But what the fuck you mean go back by yourselves?"
Yeah. It
All right,
was
so you're
like-
gonna go this way, that way. Just don't go this way, bro, because that's another neighborhood. And I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
So here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Yep.
And then as soon as we hit Union and we were basically already home. For we were passing Rexland. Getting to the house already. It was Pacheco and Union. And bam.
No. I don't think we're that far off.
Yeah, we were. we had just passed. We were right there where that old haunted house used to be at.
I remember. Yeah,
in
we
the
lived
dirt.
a little more over here. Yeah,
In the dirt. So once we got to the dirt place right there, we see a car pulling up next to us, and we're like, "Oh shit, here we go." When we turn around, thank God it was like that.
Yeah, it was.
He's like, "What are you guys doing?" We're like, we're just riding."
He was in his bike. He made us. He made us put our bikes.
He was in his Tahoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had to put the Tahoe. We had to put the bikes in the Tahoe.
Was it a Tahoe? Wasn't it a Silverado?
Oh, it was a Silverado. Yeah, he had the cat eye. He had the cat eye. Yeah. So he put the bikes away and took us home. What are you guys doing? We're like, no, we're just riding around,
riding your bicycles.
Yeah. So fast
Which
forward,
technically is not a lie.
Yeah,
no,
we weren't.
yeah,
We're not alike.
You just didn't say the rest of what
We
you're
would never lie to him.
So thankfully for me, it wasn't that LimeWire shit.
Yeah, yeah. So at that time, when I got interviewed, they basically just asked us what we were doing there, blah blah blah, and then I did tell him like, well, hey bro, why'd you trash our room? Like, Armando don't even live here, so why are you trashing our room? And then basically they trashed our room because they had pictures of us with him.
Oh, and him going inside the house.
Yeah, so they thought we were like his accomplices or
okay,
some
so
shit.
with that, did they do the same to your tia's house? Did they go over there?
I don't think they ever went over there. No, because it wasn't.
They just hit your pop's house.
Yeah,
because that's where they would. See him
that
frequently?
was that's where they see him frequently.
Oh, so
That's
they got
why.
a search warrant for
Yeah,
him.
and then I'm pretty sure when they saw us, they ran everything and they found out where we lived. So they're like, oh, okay. And I think at some point that was his address.
You know what was crazy? I still remember this shit. The cop asked your dad, "You look familiar." Remember?
Yeah.
And your dad's like, I just have that face.
Yeah, I had that face.
And it brings me back to, burying money and whatnot. But I remember the cop asking your dad, like, "You look familiar." And I'm over here, maybe you guys went to the same school.
Yeah, we were
Small world.
We were still keeping it, we kept it low key. We're not dumb. You know what I'm saying? We grew up, like I said, we didn't really grow up in the hood, but we grew up in the hood, basically. So, Ronald coming from where he came from, me growing up with my uncles, I still got taught some stuff and got directed a certain route. And it basically everything that every Chicano kid grows up with, you don't talk to the cops. Yeah, you don't see nothing, you don't know nothing. You mind your own business. So yeah, we kept it quiet, and we went outside again, and then that's when we seen Armando and all them on the floor. And then I put two and two together. I'm like, they're not here for us, bro. They're here for Armando.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what it was.
Yeah, I'm just
so yeah. It was funny too because one of the little buff neighbors, little buff ass dude, he walks
buff
like
ass
this. I don't even know he could wipe his ass, but
yeah,
he was cool. He was talking
just
shit
like the son.
to the
buff,
cops,
just like his fucking son.
just like the son. Buff ass fools, they can barely wipe their ass.
Yep.
But
genetics, it's kind of like when you selectively breed pit bulls, so they can feel buff.
Yeah, they're just like that. Same fools.
They're built like bullies,
little as fuck,
short but stocky.
That fool couldn't say that's not his son if he wanted to. Nobody would believe him.
Nobody.
But yeah, so he was talking the most shit to the cops, bro. To the cops were like, bro, we're not even here for you, but if you keep talking shit, we're gonna take you in too. But it was kind of, they were being funny outside. Everybody, we've always been like that in the neighborhood. Nobody really took it to heart. Armando, I found out later that Armando talked to him he talked with my dad, and they were basically like, he already knew, you know what I'm saying? He knew what he did. He knew they were coming for him. It was just a matter of time, a matter of days. And he just took it to the face. He didn't try to run away or nothing. He knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew what he was doing.
He knew what he had done.
Yeah.
Was that your first encounter like that with police before?
Yeah.
Like to that extent?
To that extent, yeah. Yeah, it was.
Because it was for a lot of us, right?
Not for me.
I mean,
you got a house raided before?
Oh
yeah.
I don't think it's a common thing for most people. I mean, I remember there was one time where I was with an uncle back in New York and got pulled over for speeding. But aside from that, like that's it. Not to that degree or not to that level.
Yeah, my first raid that I can remember, I was about 4 years old, bro.
Damn.
4 fucking years old. Yeah.
I think you did tell us about this before.
Yeah.
So were you watching Power Rangers?
Teletubbies.
I
was watching Teletubbies.
He did tell us.
I remember, bro. Like, I remember that day. I don't remember the exact date, but I do remember certain details. I remember I was eating the Lucky Charms. I was eating Lucky Charms that day with Tampico because we ran out of milk.
What the fuck?
We ran out of milk, bro. We fucking ran out of milk. I'm sorry.
For desperate measures.
That's how you know this was a name.
We ran out of milk, right? My pops wasn't home. And my mom's like, "Oh,
Who thinks I'm only Tampico? Fool, there's a faucet right there,
before
dog.
I
water?
wanted fucking Lucky
I
Charms.
know, but
There's a
Sugar with
faucet.
more sugar."
but before water, you go straight to the generic orange juice?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, at that time, my parents were unlicensed pharmacists,
Oh, okay.
right?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Both of them?
Well, you know how it is. You help out your partner type
Oh,
shit.
okay, okay. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, damn, Big Loose was a unlicensed pharmacist at one point.
So I remember I'm eating my Lucky Charms with Tampico,
Your chorro.
and I just hear
Be surprised if you didn't get it.
loud ass noise. Boom! I just look. I look to my left, right, and there's a fucking shotgun, bro, just pointed at my face. And I just start screaming, just start yelling. As soon as I start screaming, bro, they grab me by the arm and they just throw me back, like throw me to the back. Some motherfucker carries me, takes me to the car. He carries me, right? Takes me to the car. I'm crying. I'm like, I was just as soon as I heard that noise, I look and there's a fucking gun, right? So I start crying. I'm looking out. They take my mom out handcuffs. They take, I don't know, neighbor on top, handcuffs. Fucking like 10 minutes pass. They take me out the car. They take the handcuffs off my mom and they just had me right there with her. She's, you know what I mean? She's talking to him. I'm over here crying, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Uh, next thing you know, they take me. The cops literally take me and I'm over here all crying and shit.
Damn.
Wow.
They take me to Burger King. No, McDonald's. They take me to McDonald's to buy me a Happy Meal. Yeah. Take me to McDonald's, buy me a Happy Meal. We go to my brother's school, my sister's school. They weren't there no more. I guess they had already got the call, like, "Hey, get the kids out of there."
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So they got the kids out of there, and what else happens after this, man? Yeah, that's all I could remember from that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And clearly, you guys didn't go to CPS because
No, we didn't go to CPS. So I guess they cut a deal with my dad. They told me, "You turn yourself in, we'll release the kids." Well, me.
no
You,
shit.
you turn yourself in, we'll release the kids to the mom. If you don't turn
Oh,
yourself in.
your dad already got the kids out before the cops got them.
No, it wasn't my dad. It was actually my tia. So
Okay.
you know how neighbors.
The calls are made.
Yeah, back
Right.
then neighbors were neighbors. Nowadays,
Yeah.
everybody
Don't even
separate.
talk to each other.
Yeah, so
nowadays
the
you
call
have
was made. My tia ran to pick up my brother and sister from
Mhm.
school. So from my understanding, they cut a deal with my dad. You either turn yourself in, or we're gonna turn your kids into CPS or
CPS.
whatever. Yeah, and he turned himself in after I don't know how many
Damn.
years of them looking for him and raiding. When they finally raided the house, he wasn't there.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, it was
Wow, it's a trip.
fucking
Yeah,
So
now
crazy.
I mean that is kind of hard, especially when you're on the run. I guess you should already know not to be at the pad. But
Yeah,
like I said, Armando had talked to my dad. He knew they were coming. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, "Why am I going to fight it?" So he kind of like purposely put himself in the position to get caught already.
right. So he knew. So he's like,
He
you know what?
knew.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
like
was- he had a
where's he
feeling.
gonna run to? He didn't
Yeah.
want to run. He didn't want to run. He just said like whatever's coming up, he's just gonna do it.
Face the
So
consequences.
yeah, basically. So he didn't hide. That's why they caught him at the house, the perfect time and everything. But it turns out too that whole day they were telling my dad that they were watching the whole block dude since the night before. And we didn't even notice that. We used to walk the block all day and all night. We never noticed no strange cars. That's how stupid we were at that time.
Yep.
Or
They were
Or how
sitting there-
good they
yeah,
it's
were.
not
they're-
not how stupid. I think we just we didn't think anything was going down.
well, yeah, that too. But we would recognize a lot in the neighborhood, but we didn't.
If
at
they
that
were
time.
blending in incognito, you
Yeah,
wouldn't even.
they said that they were surveillancing the entire neighborhood, not just our street, the entire neighborhood to see who comes in and who comes out since the night before.
Wow.
So they literally did the operation in like 24 hours.
Yep. They
But
wasted
again, it's
zero
because
time.
I don't think Armando wasn't running either. Like he knew he went back to the neighborhood because he knew they were more than likely they were going to get him right there.
Yeah, he basically he was outside, right?
Yeah, he was outside playing poker with everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody was up there
that's
playing
the whole
poker.
reason. I think that's probably the whole reason why he didn't go into the house. That's probably why they were so relaxed and so calm when they approached the house because they already had him outside. So it's like we just need to go ahead and make contact, show them why we're here, and then just go inside and do our job.
Yeah,
That's
because
crazy.
they didn't need to look for him; they already had him.
They already had him, but I guess they just wanted to find.
yeah. Because I think when I asked
The
him
evidence.
too, I kind of asked him a little bit like, "What do you remember from me?" Because it was 2011, bro. It was a long time ago. And he was just saying, "Oh, he's like, I remember." He's like, I seen the car." He's like, "I seen the car." I think he did tell me he seen the car lap the block twice. When the second time the car lapped, he's like, that's them. He already knew. And then sure enough, bro, he said that as soon as they like pulled in and pulled over, he looked back and he saw the BPD like blocking the street. He was like, oh, shit, yeah, it's them. And that was it. Like, so when they came down and they like started putting everybody on the floor, he already like, why is he gonna fight it? He knew what they were doing. The neighbors didn't know. I think only Buffness knew. I don't think
Okay.
everybody else
So
knew.
he didn't want to get him involved in
Yeah,
shit
he
like
didn't
that?
want to get him involved or anything, but he knew like, hey, they're looking for me, basically. So
Yeah. He
but
wasn't sure they were
everybody
gonna get him
else,
right then and
yeah,
there.
everybody else didn't know. So obviously they were all scared and shit. They have fools with rifles pointing at them. The block got shut down. Everybody's panicking.
Yep.
And like I said, we know we lived in a hood that wasn't a hood, but everybody still did their pendejadas and everything. So I'm pretty sure each of those fools are like, damn, they're here for me. They're here for me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not saying that we lived in a terrible neighborhood, but fools would throw hands or whatever. Everybody had their altercations. It was the early 2000s, so people still fought with their hands. Nobody was really shooting or nothing or
Yeah.
jumping nobody. Everybody was doing fair ones, so they probably just thought, damn, like, you know.
There was a few people out there that probably had like their fair share of trouble.
Yeah, yeah. So I think that's why everybody was more panicked because they were like, oh shit, like what did I do? I don't think everybody was focusing on Armando as much, but it ended up being there for him. But yeah, definitely. You never been in a raid, I recommend it.
Yeah.
Definitely
Talking
fun.
about raids. Did I tell you guys I slept through a raid one time?
The hell do you sleep through a
I
raid?
I
slept
think
through
I
a
think I vaguely
fucking
remember
raid.
this one.
I was so first raid was when I was 4. The second raid, I want to say maybe around 2000, 2001.
Maybe it's your fault that
2001.
we got raided then, way. It seems like
He's the bad luck.
Yeah.
No, well, I honestly, like I said, I slept through it. I went to school the next day, and everybody's like, "Why was there cops at your house?" I'm like, "What the fuck? What are you talking about?" Yeah, like, everybody. Why was there cops? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I came
Huh?
home. I came home, and I remember I asked my cousin. I'm like, "Hey, wait, there was cops at the house?" Like, yeah, wait, cayeron los narcos, this and that.
Damn.
Because my uncle used to. He was also
That
an
was
unlicensed pharmacist.
your fun uncle, right? The one that would visit?
Nah, it wasn't.
I like that one.
Wasn't
Some
that
other-
one?
Nah, it wasn't.
The one that would visit was hilarious from the Bay.
Oh, nah.
Los pinches
Nah.
scrapas.
Oh, well, those uncles actually had beef with that uncle. Or you know
Oh.
what? No, I'm lying. That uncle, the pinche scrapa, actually he lived next door.
Mm.
So kind of like the house where we stayed at, that was kind of like the pharmacy.
Because that was your mom's brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the one that we stayed at was my mother's uncle.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So the one next door was my mother's brother.
Yeah.
So aquí en esta casa, in the main house, is where I guess where they manufactured the shit.
Okay.
And next door is where they
Delivered it.
they exported it. Yeah.
Indeed.
Next door was they exported it. So yeah, like I said, I went to school and everybody like, what happened in your house? Like we saw cops and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck. I'm telling you, you know how they say you can sleep through an earthquake? I slept through an earthquake.
Damn.
2 times.
When they were asking, you were like,
Twice.
basically, shit. You tell me what happened.
Yeah,
Right.
bro. I had no
Yeah.
fucking idea.
Tell me what happened, bro. Let me see.
Like, you know more than I do.
Right.
And then one time, we actually were almost raided, but not. I don't want to say raided. I guess they were trying to break into the house, like the local gang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that shit.
Where in San Diego?
San Diego.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they tried to break into the house. I was sleeping. I just remember my mother like waking us up. She threw us in the restroom,
Mhm.
right? Back in the day, the bathtubs, they were porcelain. They're not like that cheap shit now, like
Yeah.
plastic, right? So
Yeah.
they just lay down in the porcelain, lay down in the bathtub.
Yeah.
And then they just had us lay down and come back out and this and that. And we see them like putting couches and furnitures in the front door and the same shit in the back door, I guess, so they wouldn't come in.
Yeah.
Um,
Damn, your mom was hella active back then. I didn't
and
even
they
know
were-
all this.
Bro,
I
yeah,
didn't
bro.
either.
I remember them putting furniture on the front door, back door, and out of nowhere, someone knocks. Ta, 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 ta. They're like, answer. They're like, open up. It's the cops.
Oh.
Yeah. They're like, what? He's like, sí, la policía. And my uncle peeps, and it wasn't the cop. It was one of the guys. Yeah. He was all like in flannel with a
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
An idiot.
Yeah.
Hey, but
Yeah.
if
Hey,
they
if
would
it
have never
worked, it
looked,
worked.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. And apparently the owner of the house that we were renting at the time,
Mm.
he lived like not next door because that's where my uncle lived, but in the back. They went into his house, bro, and they tied his ass up.
Damn.
They tied his ass up.
So they basically kidnapped him.
beat his ass.
Damn.
Right? because I guess he didn't have a spare key.
I would have kicked you fools out the next day.
He didn't have a spare key.
Eviction.
Imagine, bro, you get your ass
I
beat
remember
for-
they used to call him
Hell
El
no.
Russo, the guy, the owner. So
Yeah.
they think it was Russian.
You can't
Oh.
evict us. You got to go through the court. Like,
Hell
nope.
no.
Yeah, so,
I'd rather get sued for wrongful eviction
Right.
and leave you
so that
guys in
happened,
here
and
another day.
Soon after that, that's when we moved to Bakersfield.
Oh, okay.
So you guys moved here out of necessity. You didn't want to move here. You kind of had to.
Bro, but we were fucking kids. I don't know, you know what I mean? What
Yeah.
went down in court, I don't know none of that shit. I just remember soon after that we fucking moved over.
I don't know. We
Yeah,
gotta
you got
gotta
your-
visit your mom soon because I'm kind of upset. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to your mom, bro, because I feel like that's a big part of her life that she never told us
What she
about.
gonna tell you? Ay, mijo, I used to sell crack in San Diego.
Well, yeah, but she could tell us some details maybe that you don't know. Like you said, things got lost
you know
in
what?
court.
That would be awesome,
It
bro.
wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Damn.
We can go ahead
would be
and
awesome. Have her talk fucking worse English than me.
yeah.
Well,
we'll go
well,
ahead.
not. I mean, yeah, it could be here, but I was thinking like just 1-on-1 with us.
Yeah.
That'd be
And then we can
tremendous.
go ahead and actually bring that and present stories that we probably didn't
Yeah.
even know that we had.
Nah, I ever told you guys I should go selling crack with my uncle, right?
No,
I didn't tell you guys that either.
no.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, bro. I used to, bro. For anything, I was the dealer, bro. He was just the driver. Fuck him. He was just the driver. I was the fucking dealer.
You weren't the dealer. You were the mule.
Nah, because
You were
I
the
don't
mule,
know.
you were the mule.
No. Put it this way. I was.
You're the fucking mule.
Yeah, I was the mule. Like, yeah, I was the.
How old were you?
No me acuerdo, wait. Maybe 6, 7, wait. So, hey. So yeah, so between the age of 0 and the age of maybe 10 when I moved to San
Awesome.
Diego.
That's a pretty big scale.
Yeah, you were slanging when you
5,
were an
6,
infant.
yeah,
No,
but-
he wasn't slinging.
so
He was the mule.
I remember. Yeah, I was the mule.
You
'cause
were a drug mule at the age of 10.
I used to hold the crack, and I used to hold the cash.
I like how you just announced what you were slanging
I
instead of
don't
saying.
give a fuck. You 20 years
Statute
ago,
of
30 years ago.
limitations.
Yeah, statute of limitation. And I was a minor, so the reason why I would hold the stuff because I was the minor.
That's
so
true.
I don't know if it's true or not, but back then they had this thing where they can't search minors.
Well, yeah,
Was
back
that a
then.
myth?
I
I
think
don't
that was
know.
a thing.
That was like early 2000s.
Yeah, no,
Well,
that's the thing.
2000,
Yeah.
maybe
That
late
was a
90s.
thing. I'm
If they
pretty
couldn't
sure.
search you, they sure as hell couldn't get you in trouble. You were just a minor. It's like, I'm just a kid. I don't know. He just told me to hold this.
Yeah, I remember shit like that, bro. Like I would hold that shit and I would count the cash. And I remember one time, some fucking homeless guy tried to give me a fake $20 bill.
Wow.
I was counting it right. I was counting the money and shit, and then I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" I was like, "Mira," and he's like, "Yeah," and he got it, and then he's like, I remember he put it on park. He chased that fucking crackhead, bro. He chased the crackhead and fucking slapped him.
Wow.
Bah, slapped him. Took that fucking rock back, and he still kept the fake 20.
Well, yeah, what is he gonna give them 20 back for? His fake.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I don't think drug dealers offer refunds.
You don't have no crazy stories like that. You're from New York.
No.
That's like that's crack cocaine university right there.
My,
Mhm. Crack was popular in the late 90s, 2000s.
It
Especially
was.
in New York.
My city wasn't that bad. The only thing I could think of, and I don't have all the details, so our producer's gonna have to fill us in on it.
I was a fucking mule.
You were a mule.
Motherfucker.
Uh,
They didn't even pay you.
there,
they didn't even
there
pay
was
you.
there was a
No, they did
shooting
pay
at
me.
a club in the city that I grew up in. I remember it was the talk of the town. I want to say I was either in elementary or middle school. Producer, could you go ahead and look up, type in New Rochelle club shooting and
Damn.
see if you can go ahead and pull up any details on that? But I remember that vividly. That was like the one big thing that did occur because the city I lived in was actually pretty nice.
Did Spider-Man save it?
It was a nice city. No. He was
Spider-Man lived in that.
He was in
neighborhood.
Queens.
Oh, he was in Queens. He was in
Yeah,
Queens.
he was in Queens.
So who the fuck was in?
He was saving 50
Who was
Cent.
in your area? Where's Hell's Kitchens at?
Not nowhere near me.
Oh, damn.
I was north from
You
New
were
York
fucking.
City.
You had Jessica Jones protecting your block, probably.
No, I don't think I did any. I don't think there were any Marvel heroes in New Rochelle,
What's the closest big city?
New York City.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the actual city.
Yeah, the actual city.
Yeah,
Where
that-
the Twin Towers happened?
That would be Spider-Man.
But it was like 30 to 45 minutes away.
Because Luke Cage was. Oh no, you had the Iron Fist. Where was this for at?
I don't know.
The Iron Fist took care of Manhattan in New York.
Well, like I said, my
They lost
city
me there,
my
bro.
city
I
was
don't
like
know
like
nothing about
30 to 45 minutes away. So
Disrespectful.
it was
Danny Rand,
disrespectful.
we need to have a conversation.
I
Yeah, probably. You were still in New York at 2006.
think I was just about to move.
Yeah.
So I was in middle school. I was in 8th grade.
How-
only see one article say teen found guilty of murdering.
Dang. Was it that one?
It might have been that one. Make sure it's New Rochelle, New York, right?
Did he step on his Timbs or something or what?
2006, August 1st, 2006.
Yeah. Actually, you know what?
And New Rochelle?
I think it was. Yeah.
New Rochelle?
I think I had either
It probably was that one.
Wait, no, did it occur in August or was that when he was convicted?
The article was
No, it was before. Yeah, no, it had to have been before.
So it
yeah,
was
because
that
it was before
it was that one then. It is this one.
it had to be
Because
that
it's
one.
after 2 days of deliberations, so that was after he got caught.
That's already
Yeah, so he already went through the trial process.
Yeah.
2 days. It took 2 days. Wow.
No, I don't think it took 2 days because the trial would have probably been a lot longer than that. But
Not
it
really.
made
Not if they got you on
If they
video.
have
and
all the
picture,
evidence and
they-
everything,
This is
yeah.
quick.
maybe that'd be really fast.
When I went to jury duty, we only took 3 days, homie. Well, not that serious.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Like
Fucking.
well, the most annoying thing about jury duty is the weenies that are on there with you. Oh, it's because how am I gonna sleep at night, bitch? Turn the AC on and lay on your back. That's how you go to sleep. Fucking, it ain't gonna affect you,
Dude, I was so pissed because my shit was supposed to last a full month. It ended in 3 days.
bro. On mine,
Wow.
we were scheduled for a week, so we're like, all right, cool. Before we would have been done a day earlier had it not been for the older white dude and the younger white girl.
They couldn't make a decision?
No, they were pushing that. Well, I feel she needs to be punished. It was a black lady. I feel she needs to be punished. And they're like, well, why? They weren't
Had
even there
nothing to do
for
with it.
her. Like she was just, she kind of made a boo boo, but
So it's just
she
like-
wasn't in. They weren't even there for her, bro.
Was it-
They were
what-
like,
What were they?
a huevo, they wanted to. They were white.
Guilty.
A huevo, they wanted to like.
Wait, you said white?
No. Then she needs to get punished, and she can't be doing that to police officers. And for when they saw the whole room like turn on them, like, nah, bro, we're not getting. They were like,
Wait.
okay.
Wait,
But-
the lady was white?
No, the lady that was in getting in
So-
court, she was black.
The
Just
lady
black
that was
lady.
trying to
The ones-
prosecute, get her into trouble, and the guy were white.
The ones in the jury
So
duty.
the ones that were being accused of the crime were
no,
white.
no. The lady that was in the defendant was a black lady. The
Okay.
two people
Right.
arguing with us where they were in our jury group and they were white.
Oh,
Exactly.
wow. They were pushing kind of hard on that.
A little bit, bro, until they seen the whole room, just looked at them like, and they're like, all right, well,
Yeah, bro. You know what's crazy about mine? It was some guy. He was trying to sue the state of California. I guess he was mistreated or something. I could speak about it, right?
Yeah,
I don't give
yeah.
a
It isn't,
fuck.
you're not
Suck
allowed
my
to
ass.
speak. You're not allowed to speak during the process.
I can't even say,
Which is
but I
funny.
can't say their names or nothing.
No, that's why I
No.
said
It was
That's
Raul
just-
Jimenez. Well, anyways, this fool fucking sorry,
How do you even know that's the real name?
because it was the real name, Raul Jimenez. I remember that fucking guy. Anyways,
Okay.
this was
Continue.
playing victim that he was mistreated by the state of California. Some shit, right? And he would show up to court with a cane, and he'll speak
Wow, really milking
this.
it.
He'll speak very, very, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Trying to make us like, oh. By
Poor
the end
guy.
of the fucking third day, bro, everybody like hated this guy because you weren't even able to understand what he was saying. You know what I mean?
Is that actually how he spoke?
That's actually how he spoke. I guess he's trying to victimize himself. So, anyways, long story short, the judge dismissed the case, right? Fucking 3 days later, I'm gonna see him at Walmart walking on normal.
This fool was skipping and everything.
Bro, this motherfucker. He was a gay guy. He was a little blank, you know. So he was with his
Whoa.
whoa.
come on,
He
who
was
gives a
not a
fuck?
bundle of sticks.
He was
Yes.
with another like younger little, you know,
Fruit basket.
Potito? Yeah, it was young with a little younger guy just
Mhm.
shopping on.
Younger
And I'm
faggot.
not wrong or whatever. Who cares? But I'm just saying, like, yeah, he was just like,
There's nothing wrong with that.
no, there isn't. I don't
Indeed.
think there is. Oh, you reminded me of my old teacher. She was gay too, and
She was, so she turned straight.
no,
She still is also. but
at the
she-
time she's gay. I would probably think she probably grew a penis by now. She probably grew a penis by now. She's been gay so long.
I mean, it's 2026. There's no telling.
Yeah, but
Anything can happen.
yeah, bro. Guys used to fuck with her in high school. They'll be like, you know, any little thing, fuck, this pencil's gay. She'll be like, not that there's anything wrong with it.
At least they're admitting that there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, bro.
She was letting them know there's nothing wrong.
letting
with
them
it.
know, yeah.
At least they're saying it wasn't anything wrong
Yeah.
with it. Pencil can be gay if it chooses to.
Also, though, like if again, jury duty, bro, go to jury duty, dog.
it's the
fun.
best,
It's
especially if your
fun.
job pays for it. Go to
Especially if
jury
you're a
duty.
chismoso, bro. Like I always like
no.
I never understood it. I never
It's the
understood why
biggest
people.
scam and the biggest waste
No,
of time.
I never understood why people say that, bro.
It's the
That shit was
biggest waste of
fun.
time.
Fuck
Bro,
no.
you sit
if
in
you
the
get
eight-
picked,
Yeah,
like, if you get picked, the best fucking.
You sit in the AC.
Yeah.
I deliberately put in the thing. I do not like cops. Cops irritate the hell out of me. Like they picked me because of that.
Yeah.
The black lady was like, I want him. She pointed like him. I was like, damn. I should have said I love police officers, bro. She would probably let me slide.
Yeah,
Because when the processing, what happens, they give you a paper. Like there was a bunch of people that spoke Spanish, and this was funny. This one guy this dude was sitting next to me. He was a little older Mexican guy, and he was speaking perfect English, bro. And he saw two people that like spoke straight Spanish. Like you could tell right away they didn't even know what the hell was going on. And the judge didn't want to deal with it because the judge was like they could choose like if they want to have an interpreter, but obviously if you have an interpreter, it's gonna go longer.
It's gonna solve another problem.
So that fool was like, bounce. You don't speak English? Bounce. You understand what I'm saying? Can you say a complete sentence in English? No, bounce. And this fool caught the royal real quick, bro. He's like, hey, le voy a decir que no hablo español. Like, pues dale. You know, like I was like, fool, they're not gonna believe my ass. So that fool gets tough when he's like, I don't speak English. And the guy was like, bye. That fool got away. No, hell no, bro. I wanted to see what's up.
Well, I wanted to get picked.
So
when it was me, I think there was like me and 3 other people left, and I was just like, please, dog.
I didn't want to get picked, bro. And I put that I don't like police officers. That I've had bad experiences with police officers, and I feel like
that's why
just,
they picked you.
Yeah, that's why she picked me. I was like, damn, bro. But it was a fun experience. Yeah, if you haven't done jury duty, bro, do jury duty.
You know how the process works. So,
fake news.
Like, what would you call the 2 parties?
Oh, so it's 12. It's 12 people that get picked plus two
extra
sidekicks,
just in case. Yeah,
2 sidekicks. So basically, the defendant can pick 6, and the opposing can pick 6.
Exactly.
That's what happens.
Yeah. So they ask a whole bunch of stories. Like, let's say the lawyer, the defendant. Have you had any negative interactions with police? Yes. Can you please explain? Okay. Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Have you?
Oh, can you explain what makes you feel like they're unfair? And then you have to like.
So obviously, if you want people that support cops, I'm not gonna pick the guy that had a negative interaction. I'm gonna pick the guy that had positive interaction, right? But at the same time, the other person gets the chance to. I don't want him. Mm-hmm. Like I want him eliminated.
Yeah, but I think there's only so many that they can go ahead and challenge because I think they have a limit.
No, they ask all of you if they don't feel like that jury is strong, like the judge asks them. Are you comfortable with your selection? Are you comfortable with your selection? Do you have any opposing questions like that, bro? And they kicked off, I think like two extra people. One of them, I think she was faking it, bro. But it was an older white lady. And she started crying like, oh, but it's because police officers, my son-in-law's a police officer. And like, being super extra, bro. And even the lawyer that was like going after the lady, he was like, nah, I'm all right. You could leave. Like he could tell that she was already gonna be a pedo for like. They don't want people like that either. Like if you're extra, bro, they don't want to deal with it because they already gotta try to convince us. And that, I don't know, bro.
I thought it was a pretty cool case.
It's a fun experience, bro. It really is
fun, dude. It is.
Have you been on it?
Nope.
I think you just watch so many movies of jury duty. You know what I mean? No, it's fun, bro. If your job pays for it, makes it even funner.
Yeah, why not?
My job
even funner.
Exactly. So why not?
You get a recess every fucking, I don't know, 20 minutes. All right, we're taking a recess. Come back at 12. You're like, oh shit, it's 8. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go home, take a nap, kick back or something.
Basically, well, because you live closer to the courthouse. I didn't live that far, actually. I was like a 12-minute drive.
I just
the only thing that sucks was racing the train.
Oh, they have a shuttle.
Oh yeah, for you, you're close.
No, right there. You park where you park. There's always a shuttle.
Nah, I would just race the train.
Yeah, fuck that.
I race a train.
Hell no. But yeah,
watch too much Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, no, on foot, fool, because you got to park behind the train.
Oh
yeah.
They don't let you park where you pay the tickets. You got to pay. You got to park in the chain link fence.
Yeah,
yeah.
I know where parking lot is.
So
it's a pretty fun experience for me.
So definitely, the consensus at the table is participate in a
police
raid if you haven't.
Yeah, if you haven't been in a raid, be in a raid.
Talking about a raid, we should do a ride along, bro.
Fuck no.
You know that actually would be fun.
No,
that would be fun. Think about it.
For with our luck, this is gonna be the day that they do a shootout or a car chase, and we're gonna be
better. And they're gonna drop us off. I can't
be doing those type of activities.
You gotta get off. Yeah,
I can't be doing those type of activities.
No.
But yeah, guys. So that was a pretty cool experience. Couple shout outs.
Yeah, we could do a couple shout outs. Shout out to the homie Christian Delgado
from Platinum Roofing.
Yeah, big support, dude. He supported us a lot. Honestly, to be honest, yeah, if you guys need any roofing in town, he is here locally in Bakersfield. I'm pretty sure he'll go anywhere in Kern County. His Instagram is Bakersfield_Platinum Roofing. Christian Delgado is family owned. He is licensed and he also offers
And
financing.
insured.
Yeah,
Hey,
insured,
I tell you, he did my
financed.
roof, right?
No, you didn't tell
Right
me
here on the
he did.
side.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Came here with fucking 2 illegals and got that shit done, bro. Like, what? I
Do you
thought it
know
was
for
gonna take
certain
like
they
2
were illegal?
days. It took like maybe like 5 hours. Way.
That's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, way.
Yeah, and I
They-
think and he also
they did
gives
quick
free
work.
estimates too. So if you guys do need to tap in with him for a free estimate on your roofing for leaks, cracks, or just
Well, good thing he came
Good.
by because apparently I had dry rot.
oh yeah, 'cause you got
Yeah,
an
bro.
older
I didn't even
house.
fucking know that shit. Way.
The older
He was
houses
like,
have
could
that.
have led to termites, and I'm like, damn. He gave me a
So
really
essentially, it
good
was
price
telling
too.
you,
fool.
yeah, if you waited any longer, the bill would have been worse.
Basically.
Those fucking they were bumping like illegal music and shit. But it was
Oh, okay.
nothing crazy.
That's
About
cool.
it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. Anybody else we were saying?
yeah. The homie from TA Collectibles, I think. Let me double check that.
All right,
The homie Tony.
verify.
Yeah, he does.
Thank you, Tony.
He
Shout out
sells
to
like
Tony.
Pokemon cards and all that shit. Let's see.
All right, where can you find him?
T_A_collectors lounge. Oh shit.
Okay.
Where can you find him?
Instagram.
Instagrams.
Yeah, he does like those random pulls and all that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That Pokemon, fucking WWE soccer cards, and all that shit.
Soccer
So,
cards.
so he posts the hits on his Instagram page, and
Yep.
you can
Yep.
message
I
him
think
to
it's
buy it.
yeah. He just started though, but he
Okay,
ain't no
so he's
rookie.
barely coming up.
It's him and his son. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess I don't
That's
know
cool.
if family business. I'm not sure if it's a hobby or a business, but come on, follow though.
Check out
Dope
Tony
as fuck.
TA Collectibles.
Yeah. Anybody,
Also, the
anybody
homie
free?
Dion, bro.
Oh, Dion. Yeah,
Dion, bro.
shows a lot of love.
Yeah. Thank you, Dion. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, and then anybody that wants to hop on the podcast with us, guys, the only thing we ask is that you guys bring a topic.
Or if you have like a pretty cool like profession, like something unusual, like you work at a morgue or something.
Yeah, if you work at a morgue, bro, tap in.
Yeah,
if you
bro.
if you cut the
We wanna
trees,
hear
if you're
them
like the
horror
tree
stories.
cutters, I'm sure they have some crazy ass.
Have you
stories,
seen
too.
those guys that cut palm trees?
Yeah.
How they just
That's why I'm saying.
swing left and
I'm
right?
sure they've.
Fuck
I'm
you,
pretty
Jack.
sure a
I'm
couple of
not
those fools
doing
have
that.
some.
Yeah, they just
some
go ahead and
stories.
rig themselves up, and they're basically hanging from the
Yeah.
side of the tree while they're cutting it.
Yeah, bro, that's
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Yeah. So
Crazy.
yeah, definitely. If you guys know us at work or whatever, let us know you guys want to come on. Just bring a topic, bring something engaging that we can keep going
Mhm.
with you guys. Because if it's just gonna be us talking, and you just want to be on the camera, we can just take a picture of you, bro, and we'll upload
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll-
Photoshop you right
we'll-
there.
Yeah, we'll Photoshop you right there.
Yeah, we'll put a special shout out for.
We'll put your face on that screen. Right
Yeah.
there, just bouncing.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
so,
It's that.
Yeah. Besides that, what else we have? Thank you for everybody that's been following, guys. Like,
Yeah,
we really
bro.
appreciate it. Like,
Everybody that's been sharing our shit when
Yeah.
we don't ask. Like, I don't think we've ever asked anybody to share.
yeah, so thank
People
you
have
guys
just
for
been doing
sharing
it.
Yeah,
It's cool,
so
bro.
people
Like,
that share our shit without us
They've been-
asking,
they
we
just
haven't
been
asked anybody.
tagging and
Yeah,
sharing,
tagging and sharing.
posting.
Appreciate
yeah,
it.
it's cool that you guys actually been interacting with us like that too.
Reacting.
Just showing us love like that, honestly, because we did this just for us to hang out. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, we just did this to bullshit
Just
with each
did a
other.
bullshit, talk shit.
Yeah,
for-
and it's cool that you guys
know
like the
us.
content. It's
Yeah.
cool that you guys
to know us
are
better.
like you guys are enjoying our episodes. We always knew that we were somewhat funny, somewhat interesting.
You know what's the best fucking feeling, bro? Well, you're on Instagram too, but when you get like a follow from someone that has no mutual friends,
Yeah, you don't
it's
know.
like, bro,
Yeah, it's cool, bro. Like, it lets us know that
completely
fuck.
random.
we're somewhat
Yeah.
interesting to somebody. So it's cool, man. I mean,
Somebody's intrigued
or
by
like
what we're
a
doing.
podcast that you listen to like
Follows
the
you
Fools
back?
from the Bug.
yeah,
They follow you and message. I'm like, Bug, hey, appreciate it, guys.
Yep.
yeah.
You guys are the
Thank you.
shit.
Yeah,
Thank you for the support.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you guys
bro.
for everything
Thank
you
you.
guys do.
The Bug.
Yeah, like I said too, if you guys want to be in, or if you guys don't have questions, comments, or anything you guys think we could do better, or you guys want to be more interactive with us, you guys can email us too at theoddtrio@yahoo.com. Email us or just hit us up on Instagram. Instagram's a little harder because there's a lot of messages sometimes going through, and Instagram and TikTok are ran by Urbano. I run Instagram and Facebook, and Louis runs the hotline. You can reach the hotline at freakingcage.com.
Yep. That's
If
it.
you also want to answer you, like, how are you? That's where you call. Hey, you know
Go
what
ahead
I'm
and
thinking about
email,
doing?
Message us.
Talking about the hotline.
Mhm.
I want to like legit. I was talking to my wife about it. I want to do. I was inspired by the fat Mexicans lady that do Zumbas at the park.
Okay.
I want to do the same shit. Just get a whole bunch of fucking overweight motherfuckers like myself, BMI over 30, and just fucking work out. At the
That sounds
park.
pretty gay.
No. Think about it. I'll have my little mic here, like a little momo. And
So you
whatever,
basically want
whatever
copy
I
Cholo
do,
fit.
just nah. No, but that was cholo though. I'm not cholo.
No.
high intensity
No, it's not even high intensity. It's just burpees. We just do burpees.
Interesting.
military
Fuck it.
workout.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Push-ups, sit-ups.
If you're over 30 BMI and you want to work out at the fucking park with me, hit me up. If we get 5, bro, we'll go work out at the park. Just burpees, nothing else. Fuck it, maybe 5 the first day because that's probably the most we're gonna do.
Count me out.
You're over 30
Count me
BMI.
out. Count me out.
Why not?
Hell no.
No, we gotta do it.
No.
We gotta do it. 1, 2, 3. We got 3. I need 2 more people.
I need
Two more
moguls.
people. We'll go do Riverwalk or whatever. We'll go to a park that's safe. You know,
Yeah,
we're not gonna go to hood.
I'm glad you said.
Hell no.
Fuck
We're
that.
going to go to Pioneer Park or
Fuck
Castro
that.
Park or
You know what? Fuck it. I'm
Jefferson
feeling
Park.
injured. Let's go to
Burpees
MLK Park.
Jefferson.
We're gonna
Burpees
go
at
to
Jefferson Park.
MLK Park.
MLK Park. Hell yeah.
And
Hey,
fucking
I bet you
burpees
fools,
over
I
there
bet you
with
fools will jump
crackheads.
in with us.
Yeah,
I'll
they
be
probably would.
down.
Yeah.
I'll
They
be
probably
down.
would.
But I don't want nobody fucking under 30 BMI, dog. If you're skinny, go fuck yourself. Go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I want people that I know are not gonna
That
be
are
able to
fat.
keep up
We
with
don't
me.
want anybody
Oh, I'm
that'll
not gonna be able to keep up with
demoralize the people there that actually need it.
Yeah. We need people that want to lose. Yeah, just fucking come work out.
Yeah. And we got stickers. We all
Oh,
stickers.
yep.
Stickers are continuously to be free. We're running out of the first round, but we got a second round coming in right now. If you know us, tap in. If you want one, send a message.
Hit us
Go
up.
ahead and ask us.
This is
let us
die
know.
cut.
Everything is free. So
Free.
all the stickers, don't worry about it. They're free.
Gratis.
Yep.
Yeah. So we might be
$3.99.
doing some shirts. I don't know yet. We haven't got that far, but if we do, those will be for sale.
We're not gonna do shit.
We'll do shirts or hats
We're
or
not
something.
gonna-
We're gonna be selling
yeah.
merch. We're gonna be selling merch.
Ooh.
We will.
No.
We'll revisit this down the road.
Yeah,
But stickers
yeah.
for sure. We'll have stickers.
Yep.
If you guys want stickers, just ask. They're free.
Let us know.
But yeah, I think that's it. You got anything else?
Not that I could think of.
got anything
The
else?
30 BMI.
I just want to go ahead and say thank you again. Thank
Look
you
at the
to
camera.
everybody.
Look at the
for your
camera.
love and
Hey, he
support.
talked
Look at the camera.
a little
talked.
more. Yeah.
Thank
For
you,
all you motherfuckers
everybody,
saying,
for
"Oh,
your
he
love
don't
and
talk."
support. Continue to go ahead and share and post, and we'll go ahead and see you around next time.
But yeah,
Stay tuned in
appreciate
for
the
the next
love, guys.
episode.
Yeah.
We really do. And for